Sorry about that. That was weird.
Just my luck.
Some good stuff, man. Wait, what's this? Armory. Oh, alternate gear and ability. Oh, ooh, hello, what's this? Load red coat uniform. Oh god. So I already have the uniforms unlocked within the game. Very interesting. Okay. Quick. Time in the game. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
Hands up.
All right, mates.
Not a word. Inside. Close them.
Let's just talk this through, shall we? You're him, aren't you? The convict everyone's talking about. There's only one way out of here. Walking Dead, that's what you are. Gotta wish you never left those catacombs.
Such a knock.
Fair enough. Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine.
Move.
He has a gun! He has a gun! Whoa, fellas, whoa! Ah!
Good night, Maverick.
Give yourself up, monsieur. My next shot will not be a warning.
Orlando Bloom.
Hands where I can see them!
The play is over, Galahad. Surrender yourself!
Raise your hands, now! Raise your hands! Hands up!
Gray?
Don't do this!
I said surrender!
Hands on your head!
You have betrayed our order! No one may escape the penalty! You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Galahad!
What a twist. Maverick Vote, thank you for the follow. You're awesome.
Galahad, come in. Galahad, acknowledge. This is command.
I read you, Percival.
Enjoying a stroll in the park, are we?
Nothing quite like a chilly London morning to stimulate the senses.
Not to interrupt your little constitutional, but we have confirmation of multiple marks at Grosvenor Square.
What are our directives?
Rendezvous at the United India House with Igraine and Lafayette and contain the threat. Do you have it in sight?
Right in front of me.
Good. Assess the situation once there and proceed with caution. Did Nicola provide you with armament?
Yes. Essex M2 Falchion.
Good. The Falchion's secondary ordnance should help.
All right.
We may be pursuing Bedlamites, but they remain civilians. Use non-lethal force whenever possible.
Understood. Are you joining us?
I have a small matter to attend to. I'll find you afterwards.
En route now. Galahad out.
Good night, Maverick Vote. Maverick Vote. I can't even tell. It's so seamless with the ends of the cutscenes, like you can never really tell. God, this looks so nice. Whoa. But no reflection. Tisk tisk, guys. Tisk tisk. Although, to be fair, so for people just joining in, right, it doesn't even look real. that's some craziness. We're just trying to find... Who is it? Igraine? Igraine? Migraine? So we're jumping into that. It's gonna be right through here. Whoop! Ah, there we go. I'm trying to see if there's like any other hidden objects though that are within the game. I feel like there would be.
Morning.
He's doing his own thing. Mysterious disappearance in Whitehall. Whitechapel, okay. Quite unfortunate, quite unfortunate. Oh, lady. Hello? Detail in this game is amazing.
Good day, sir.
Good day. Good day, mate. Looking at objects, the game. Ah. La Marte d'Arthur.
It befell in the days of Uther Wise. And her name was called Igraine. So when the Duke and his wife were come unto the king, by the means of great lords they were accorded both. The king liked and loved this lady well, and he made them great cheer out of measure, and desired to have lain by her. But she was a passing good woman, and would not assent unto the king. And then she told the Duke her husband, and said, I suppose that we were sent for that I should be dishonored. Wherefore, husband, I counsel you that we depart from hence suddenly, that we may ride all night unto our own castle.
Oh dang. Dim affairs. Yeah, this is definitely a beautiful A1 steak sauce do sell. Chill. I should totally do that. Should totally do that. Do all these voiceovers. Oh god, if I started doing the voices for Dragon Ball Z, I'd probably wake up my roommates, which would be terrible. How sad would that be? I'd get them all on, and it would just be like, whomp. But, oh my god. Do freeze. Face palming all over about Dragon Ball Z. I'm okay with this. That is very true. God, I wish you could run in this, though, right now. It's like, I can't run. $10 later of not running. It's 3, not 4, guys. Okay, cool. So I think we've explored everything here. Next room.
I'm on my way down to the street.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, sure thing, Galfrey. Thanks for having me on. I'm gonna go kick tins around because I'm a delinquent in this game. Before it doesn't count, he blows up. Yeah, it's true. God, I need to go back and rewatch a lot of my Dragon Ball Z episodes. I love those. Love that series. Not Gallifrey, though. Thanks for stopping by and for the host. Oh, dang. Dem quick times, though. God, this looks so good, though, for this. This game is amazing looking. The maze balls. Casually walking down.
Galahad, Igraine, any word from Lafayette?
Negative.
Same here. He's probably off somewhere gallivanting. Being, well, himself.
I know your concerns, but trust me, he's a good lad.
If you say so. In any case, I have no time to look for him. I'm assigning the last few constables to their posts.
Whoa. What have we here? More notices. The Luminous City, a marvelous play. The Ring of the Nibelung. Okay, the Rhine Golds. This is definitely a piece of paper. Okay. A lot of inspection. I feel like I'm playing LA Noire. Oh god, just if only I could run. It's not letting me run anywhere. God, these graphics look amazing though. The lighting effects. So how's everybody doing tonight on stream?
Do you have any idea who my husband is?
It's all right.
Oh dang. Drama. Do the sexy voice of Cell. Okay. I was kind of hoping there'd be a little bit more interactivity between these characters. They're all kind of just standing around randomly as placeholders. Ah! I really wish they'd work on reflections in this game. That's like the one thing. They got everything else right, but...
This man does not need to drink. He has asthma.
Are you a doctor, Mom?
No, but my father is. I've seen plenty of people struggle with this condition.
Do pretty well, you know. I got off work, so I get basically 2 4-day weekend, or two 4-day weeks rather. Machinima's been pretty slow, right? Actually, that's a lie. It's actually been really fast at Machinima. There's a ton of stuff to do, but been pretty cool. We just struck a new deal with Warner Brothers, so it's been pretty fun over there. Hope you're doing well, though. Flask. To drink or not to drink? All the drinks. Alright, let's actually run over here really quick. Oh my god. All these people though.
Galahad! See that you cordon off the entire district, and do it quietly. How did you arrive here so quickly?
Skill.
I must admit, you do move fast for a man of your age.
I'm not cares to be reminded of his decrepitude by a fair damsel.
My lord, this damsel would never be so callous as to do such a thing.
Sure is he. Would you ever? Who are the marks?
Bedlamites, running amok. Percival thinks it could be a rebel subterfuge. Let's hope you haven't lost your edge.
Remember who trained you?
He was the best. In his day.
Was.
You're still pretty good. But I'm better.
Yes, ma'am.
Gray, come in.
Acknowledge, Percival.
Multiple escapees spotted at the east entrance of the United India Underground Station. Intercept with caution.
Understood. Come on, Gray. Let's move.
I still can't run. That's really sad. Oh, now I can. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually get places. Trying to find any hidden items, because I know if this is anything like Uncharted, they're going to just hide stuff randomly. So far I haven't really seen anything. Nice one, A1 steak sauce.
Once we're inside, don't let anyone else through.
Sure you don't need help, love?
Do you mean a strong man to take control of things?
That's right.
Just stay out of our way. I'd hate for you to get shot by mistake.
Trouble?
The usual trigger-happy mercenaries.
The United India Company prefers its minions enthusiastic.
The last thing we need is a band of hired guns causing more havoc. I've told them to remain on lockdown.
This is the end of the game. I just kind of like run away. I'm like, nope, and nope out of there. What the heck is down here? For sure.
Galahad, take cover! Let's get to work.
Target down.
Let's reload.
We're clear.
Move up.
All that for a tutorial on how to move. God, this game is slow. It is very beautiful. Oh, dang.
Get out of here! Find some weapons! You two! Get your asses over here! I need help! Come on.
Go!
Let's go, you bloody bastards!
A rifle would be more appropriate. More escapees coming from the alley.
Someone heading for the atrium.
I need to reload.
Enemy down!
Street clear. There are more in the courtyard.
Oh, Jesus. So this is exactly like Uncharted. You have like the bullet fragmenting.
Enemy down! Top the stairs!
Jesus. Seems actually really hard. I'm digging it.
Target down!
Reloading!
We need to help that hostage. They've locked the door. I can hear more commotion inside. Hurry. More bedlamites inside. Stunned. Take the shot.
This game is insane.
Izzy! Are you alright?
Damn it!
Oh, God. We're slaughtering them. Ready?
Just get rid of this scum.
But he's all over me.
Smoke grenades.
Right. Shit.
Smoke out!
All right. Let's go.
Oh, there.
The bobbies are pushing!
KB down!
I love that there's like a Dragon Ball Z conversation going on in my chat. It's awesome. Love Dragon Ball Z.
I'm reloading!
Alright. Whoa, hello. Game isn't too difficult on hard, surprisingly. What makes it different though? It's pretty easy so far.
There were more on the level above. We need to get up there.
Got it!
Whew, that was close. Good skirmish, lads. Alright. Not here.
We should clear the second floor. Everything to your liking thus far?
Quite. Just another ordinary London morning.
Indeed.
Although I do hope that was only the beginning.
Machinima saying. Oh yeah.
Ladies first.
This swaggin' gentleman.
Quiet.
Oh dang.
You think we'll get to shoot a few of them rich folk? Huh? Say no more.
Target down.
Room clear.
Our partner go. Oh, she's here. I was like, what happened? Overkill. Yeah, I kind of went a little bit overboard killing that guy. Just a little bit.
You two.
Sir.
Downstairs. There are civilians who need your assistance.
Yes, sir. Sir, General Lafayette is in the next room.
You're joking. Is there a single woman in this city you won't try to seduce? It's your problem now. Do try not to lag behind.
Lafayette. Ah, monsieur. This lady requires my attention.
Marquis. Your attention is required elsewhere.
I assure you, mademoiselle, that only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis, you mustn't leave now.
Unfortunately, my lady, my duty compels me also.
This suave mofo. I do.
Most fetching, was she not?
I hadn't noticed.
That is because you are not a Frenchman.
You are the most American Frenchman I have ever known.
I am a lover of liberty, mon ami.
A proper knight must learn to curb his passions.
Without passion, monsieur. A man cannot fight.
We do not fight men, Marquis.
Men, half-breeds, what does it matter? Vive la liberté!
Personal. Strange. Let's go.
About time.
Marquis, you and Lady Grain take that entrance. I'll go through this one and sweep for any remaining escapees.
Oui, monsieur.
Sir.
Our command to all knights in the vicinity of Mayfair. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas. Sentinels are continuing their overhead sweep. We will alert you to any sightings of the escaped patients.
Acknowledge.
Just jumping down tunnels, just like in UC3. Well, Uncharted 3. I don't know where I added the C in there for. U3? Better than U2? pouting at all.
Galahad, are you making any headway?
I'm in the generator room.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Oui, mademoiselle. But I have not met any resistance yet.
And it's now officially Uncharted.
I had a feeling I'd beat you here. Remember, youth always prevails.
Oh god. What?
Everyone, one of our escapees is a half-breed.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Mademoiselle, are you near his location?
One down.
Confirm start on my side!
God, this is like so ridiculously hard to see. I know you did.
Monsieur, hold on. I'm almost there.
Monsieur!
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Igraine, I need your arc gun. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
Oh, jeez.
I've lost the mark. Repeat, I've lost the mark.
need to press forward.
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Sir, what should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
What, John?
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requise à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be governed by your advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Shut down.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion. Precisely what troubles me. Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam? Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I need to swap out laundry really fast, but we're going to continue with this. And so far, I'm digging the seamlessness. I don't know if you guys are really watching it, but it's very, very, very much like Ghostbusters to me. It reminds me of that a lot. It was pretty cool, though. I'm a fan. I is a fan. Ugh. I mean, I don't know, though. As far as, like, platinuming the thing, it seems like it's pretty easy. I'm assuming most of them are going to be, like, headshots and silent takedowns. Oh, yeah, I'm looking over them right now. It's actually really easy. Okay, well, this is, like... God, this is, like, a really... Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go take care of this thing really quick, and we'll jump back into the gameplay. Oh yeah. Awesome. Thanks for sticking around, guys, too. It's going to be pretty cool. Okay, I'll go take care of it right now so that way you aren't left hanging for too long. But, yeah, anyway, grab a drink. We reconvene in just a little bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about the wait. All good to go. I want steak sauce. You know, you can have all the coffee you want from me because I don't, fun fact, I don't drink coffee. I tried doing that back in college and, like I had a binge. I remember I had a semester cram basically before I actually started college and it was for 4 semester credits at my college. But, just it didn't work as far as cramming and working on like 10-page essays and you'd have like 2-night turnarounds. It was an entire semester in in 1 month. So like I tried getting into coffee and it didn't really work out for me. It didn't do anything for me. And that was back when that was when Assassin's Creed Bloodlines came out, because I remember in between all the time that we had, I'd pull out my PlayStation Vita, or not Vita, it was the original PlayStation Portable. I'd take the PSP and I would like play through the game. And God, it was just ridiculous how bad that game was. And that course, just a double whammy of crap. Hey, face changer though. There we are. FaZe, nice to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I just jumped back in here, so kind of good to see you right now. We're currently playing The Order 1886. And I basically just finished packing for Arizona because I have a major film that got taken out there. So basically we're going to be giving a talk with the director of the film and the producer on it. But yeah, it's going to be pretty sick. Looking forward to being able to go through and watch the film festival, hopefully meet up with Richard Dreyfuss. So I'm going to be out there this weekend. I won't be streaming for the next 4 days just because I'm going to be at work. Maybe the 4th day, if I'm still awake, I'll play through. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So anyway, back to the gameplay. Thanks for waiting up, guys. And I'll probably check another half hour, collect my laundry. So I'll be good to go. But yeah, everything else is set. Let's go back into the gameplay.
Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion. The rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Just to answer your question real quick, Phase Changer, yes, I was playing with the capture card. I have an Elgato for my older gen systems. That would be the PS3, PS2, PS1, Xbox 360, so I can play some of my older console stuff. PS4 has a built-in capture card, so I'm allowed to play PS4 streaming directly from there. Hence the non-existence of my camera, because I don't have the PlayStation Eye. Yeah, it's some good laundry, dude. I got some nice stuff for my suits, so that way I'll have some suits when I'm at this event. I gotta play it up like I'm actually important for the, producer role that I'm playing. So we'll have that as a thing.
The Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
What do you make of this?
Percival seems intent on pursuing his investigation.
You heard the Lord Chancellor. The Council will not stand for it.
Our brother knight has made a habit of contravening his orders lately.
I fear many grow weary of Brother Percival's insubordination.
Yeah, I mean, what I could do, this is really just that way I can read your comments and I could be on here at the same time, but basically what I can do, if you prefer, I'll swap it to kind of a full widescreen setting, so let me do that right now. And just let me know if you guys prefer this. This is just a choice. But this is the other current one that we have. So that way you can kind of see everything that we have going on. This will probably look a little bit better too for people, I don't know. So we'll see how this looks to people. I can at least see the screen a lot better now. It's a lot more blown up. So, because this is really what the aspect ratio is supposed to be set to. So you'll see in just a second how much better it looks. Lol. So, just because I'm changing to run off of. So let's pull this up right now. Let's go to, actually, hold on, I got messages on Facebook. What? All right, took care of that one. No, hey, but Dragon Ball Z is awesome. So let's jump into that Dragon Ball Z discussion. Actually, if there's any Eureka 7 in there, I'm all good with that. But let's see here. I'm gonna just throw my Twitch stream up on my phone, so it'll be a lot easier to keep in contact with you guys. So let's do that. This is gonna be epic. And go on my channel. And go to chat, and there we go. Chat should be up and running for me now, so I can go access it for all you guys. I'll be on chat stream with you guys. So that's going to be exciting. Heck yeah. See if you guys sending messages will work at all. But yeah, there we go. Now I'm all good to go. Oh, it looks so much more cinematic. The Order of the Phoenix. The Phoenix rises, brother. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Yes, yes, I agree. I agree. Quite. Indubitably. So, I can't get up and around on here. It was currently paused, that's all.
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Little subterfuge here.
Well, we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is a Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
No, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, Sir Galliard.
All the people. I'm looking for your Vortex collector. I'm not really seeing it on here, so I guess I'll have to just stick to Twitch, to the Twitch app. So we'll just be doing that, I guess. I was hoping. Yeah, I don't. Mine actually works okay though.
This way, please.
No, I refuse.
Tesla. Just the man.
Afraid not.
What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so. Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investing.
Lycans. On the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
iPhone 6, buddy.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
I feel like this is James Bond. Like, this is Q, even though it's Tesla. It's a T. Tesla's lab. This is actually pretty cool. Yeah, I was looking around on it. I didn't really see it as like a first option, so that's interesting. Okay, so he's building pod racers in his garage.
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators. Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms. The man is an idiot!
Hmm. All this Tesla drama.
Sir Galahad.
More gibberish to me. Nicola.
Sir Galahad. Sir Galahad. Sir Galahad. Sir Galahad. Sir Galahad.
Don't look now, ladies and gentlemen, but I think that might be his name.
Please, this way.
And then he just hums afterwards.
Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems. It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it. Must be precisely aligned. Ah.
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy. Here.
Essex 84 Marksman Carbine.
All right.
Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
You may want to avail yourself of the variable magnification. Good shot.
Ah.
Recoil is sharp. Manageable. Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. Oh, the monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
Comment reading time. Yay! Oh my god, there's a whole thing on this. The $100. Benjamin Franklin. All about the Benjamins. I love it too when people are like people in America say that only presidents are on American dollar bills, which is entertaining because it's just like you look at like, you know, like a Benjamin Franklin, people are just like, oh yeah, he was a president, and everybody's like, no, he wasn't. Like no, sorry guys, do not pass go, do not collect $200. Just the fail is strong there. I'm gonna grab a drink to keep me awake, because drinks are good. So I'll be back down in like a minute here. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Had to grab a drink really fast. Because drinks are the world, you know? Oh dang, lessons. Oh dang. He sees how bad Americans we are. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Huh, okay. First person to ascend Mount Everest. '20's the Queen. Yeah, it's interesting too. Seeing the I'm curious to know how they chose who ends up on each of the different bill notes. Like, it feels really arbitrary, but I don't know.
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after. Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day?
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel. Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries.
It's a pretty good motto. One that has been lost in this generation. Nobody questions anything anymore. We're encouraged not to.
Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut-purses, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once. A lone chapel stood just there.
Oh, dang. Good old milk carton. It's actually really good. Okay, that woke me up, guys. Whew. Drinks.
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.
There's a little hidden pocket back here. I feel like I'm in a nocturne alley right now.
Nothing is as it used to be, Sebastian. True. The order least of all.
rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard.
Understood.
This way, monsieur.
The ashes are still warm.
I'm gonna smoke this pipe.
Oi! Come on, let me stop it out of it! Ooh! You want more?
He's bleeding like a stuck pig, that one.
Doesn't look good. He ain't getting up. Stay down, you stupid git! Queen! Down with Empire! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Detriments, they call you. A disgrace to the Empire. I say, it's the Empire that's a disgrace. The Queen sits in her palace on a fat arse, drinking East India tea and living off the sweat of other people's brows.
Let's move.
Your sweat. Your blood. And how does our beloved Queen show her consideration for us poor mortals? By sending her precious knights to prowl our streets and violate our homes in the name of law and order. Where is the law, I ask you? Dead and buried! Where there is no law, the people must rise up!
She's dead because of you!
aristocratic hands. It's all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was the Ripper? He was just another bloke.
He killed another one last night.
I didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now. We should head through this door.
We should head through the door, but we're not going to. Assault on Mayfair. I like how like everything's turned into a Wikipedia article on my Facebook. Everybody's a 90s kid, yay!
Oi! There's no weapons allowed in the establishment. You want to stay, you leave it here.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the code closet.
Give it here. And have fun, Governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance of the premises seems imperative.
He would immediately go for the women. Zelda. The Legend of Zelda. Oh god, I can't stand McDonald's. Just personal preference.
All right.
Warning, kids. Nudity! Oh dang.
Join me upstairs now.
Oh yes.
I can show you things you've never seen before.
I don't doubt it.
Stupid bloke. An officer.
Major General Lafayette, veteran of the American Army, at your service.
Fancy that, an American? There's stories to tell.
I prefer action to talking.
Wow, what are you waiting for?
Ladies, please.
The Ravens of London. They're getting organized. This is no time for sport. We have to find a way out of here quickly.
I have just a thing, monsieur. If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket.
Give it here, love.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs, then, if you please.
What a player.
Are you about ready, love? You won't forget this, I tell you. This way, love.
Get in here.
Oi! Here! What are you up to? You're in the wrong room!
Where's the little frog gone?
He's in there! With his friend!
Oi! Get out of there!
Oh! Hello?
Oi! Oi!
Toutes mes excuses.
That was kind of a douchebag anyway. Womp womp.
Hello, monsieur. What do we do now?
Now we wait and have a foursome or some ungodly thing. Okay, let's just leave the room. Rated M for mature, for a reason.
We have intruders. Get your weapons. Let's go.
Lafayette. Shh. Looks like we've stirred the nest. Keep a lookout, Marquis. I need to find a way through here.
I shall begin.
Sons and daughters of Britain, be merry and joyful, for we have entered a new era of prosperity. Today, our glorious empire leads the relentless march of progress as Her Majesty's army and royal knights keep a watchful eye over our motherland, holding the half-breed threat at bay. The United India Company hoists our beloved Union Jack across the globe. As you and your children enjoy the satisfaction of an honorable day's work, our factories produce goods that make England proud. As each day dawns on our magnificent empire, the sun shines on a brighter future than ever before. The future that you could be part of. Every day, ordinary citizens stand up and seize opportunities that bring them riches and a better tomorrow. You could be next. So I ask you, children of Britain, are you doing your part? Be a benefit to England. Bring honor to the Empire.
You sure it's not the other way round? You know, 2 shorts for knights and 1 long for bobbies.
Does it matter? Just keep your eyes open for either.
Well, I mean, if it's knights, shouldn't we get some help?
Well, obviously, if we see any of those blackguards skulking around down there, we'll let the boys know.
And the same for bobbies?
Nah, if it's just a few, we'll shoot them and be done. For fuck's sake! You killed him!
Clear.
Perhaps the rooftops are not our best path, mister.
You may be right. We need to find another way to the hospital.